Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Dragon Age the Veilguard. We are still in the Necropolis. I know a couple parts ago I'm like, I don't want to do too many side quests on camera. And I haven't uploaded that episode yet, so you guys can give your opinion, but also I'm a very small channel, like the smallest channel I think I could be. And I'm not getting a lot of input, so it's no big deal. I think I'm just gonna do, I think, obviously I'm gonna do everything in this playthrough as much as I can before, the end game. But, what I feel like is boring, I will cut out. What remains a little bit interesting, I'll keep in. I did want to finish this quest because I think I have the hang of it now. I don't know how many bones I'm supposed to get, but I think the last time I saw 4 or 5 torches, so I'm going to gather all those bones and then I'm going to try to see if that finishes the quest.
Those are bones. Has this spirit been scattering someone's corpse around?
It considers this all a game. Let's return the remains to where they belong.
I'll say, because as far as I can see, this is the only wisp that I can use to unlock those chests.
Targets ahead.
Oh man, I don't want to fight you bitches.
We're at range.
Like, I literally don't have time to fight you guys. Guys. Okay, so this is 4. Another one, maybe?
Let's find trouble ahead.
Ooh, memento. I hate when it does that. Okay, cool.
That did it. The bones are back where they should be.
So now we can go back and fight you bastards. Ah! Damn! Exactly. What's happening here?
Take the last blow.
Okay, well here's our wisp to get these chests. Hopefully there's something good. Ooh. Okay. Nice, I will take it, and let's see. Ooh, Tosh has a new item. Okay, it's not anything better than what she has, excuse me, currently. But let's go ahead. Oh, Interesting. It's kind of cool. And then Emmerich. He's such like a cool companion. I don't know. I like him. And then let's see. Was there anything else down in this direction? I mean, it looks like it, but also at the same time, no. But I do want to get some things handled in this area. So I really want to get all of the factions as high as we possibly can.
Trouble over there.
How about this? Good work, Rook. You have what call us? Stay in cover.
Tightly rolled scroll to effect a proper cleansing of the vault of the beloved. Should malign spirits find their way to the vault, they will be drawn again and again. After you drive them out, you must light candles to keep them from returning.
These are instructions. Lighting candles will drive away malign spirits from the vaults.
An ancient practice. Let us see if it avails us.
Hello? What just happened there?
It's over.
How do we light candles?
You really do keep all your quarters. That's trouble waiting to happen.
The bar is dedicated to preserving the deceased. I suppose the displays of the Grand Cobbler seem a bit exotic to you all.
Exotic is not how I would describe your dead body collection.
Don't be mean, Lucanus.
Impressive, Rook.
He wants me so bad. Ah!
That's the last of them. Let's look for those candles we have that will cleanse this place.
Okay, cool. Okay, they're right here in the front. That's nice.
Last candle. The vaults should be quieter now.
The air
Nice.
grows lighter already.
Alright. And I don't expect anything behind these places. No, I don't expect anything. I think I got all of the loot, if you will, when we were coming through here the first time. Let's go ahead and do this little, like, companion quest with Emmerich since we're here. I love him. He's such a gentleman. I can't really be upset with him.
Thank you again for coming. My duties include tending to these rites of remembrance. Excellent. Manfred found his way down. Very good, Manfred.
He sounds excited.
Oh my god, Manfred.
I thought we'd start the rites here. A tableau of the dead, commissioned 173 years ago. These lives were flickers against the ages, precious, fragile, and finite. Now they serve as a warning. Don't linger overlong in the gloom. Live with grace and fervor while you may.
I love that. This is so neat.
It's like being in a very, very specialized museum.
Yes, but the purpose of the tableau...
Wait, did one just move?
That one's livelier. Here. Who were you when you breathed above?
This body was a tailor's, a mother's. She laughed and taught and wove the robes kings wore when they were crowned.
Tja. Someone must realign her thoracic vertebrae. I hope the novices are inspecting the displays.
I mean, so I think Ashalia would be like really good about respecting people's cultures, just because, I mean, she is from Tevinter, where they don't respect much of anything except their own people, so I would say you'd only be right.
Seems disrespectful to abandon something you built.
Precisely. No wonder there's been an uptick in hauntings.
Wait, what?
Let's continue.
Excuse me, we're not just gonna leave that.
So what now?
We light candles in remembrance of the dead. Would you care to light the candle, Rook?
Oh, yes.
Look at this. The last tomb of the Tannhausens. A very influential family in the Storm Age.
We broke the bones of dragons.
A posthumous motto. Their last heir met his match against a Highland Ravager.
Death by dragon? I'm surprised there was enough to bury.
Do you know, I never expected that the door we found back in the Vault of the Beloved would lead here.
So the necropolis actually shuffles its rooms around?
From time to time. Very unlikely to happen while we're inside a chamber.
See, this makes
Could
me
you
more
light the next
excited
candle?
to play a Mornwatcher Rook. Because I do like the, I don't know, I like the air about the factions that we have.
Aha! One of my favorite flowers! A variegated weeping widower.
You know your plants.
Alchemy is my hobby. It's a break from teaching spirit calling and theoretical applied metaphysics.
Bet you'd love some of the books the Shadow Dragons liberated from a few magisters.
This way, Rook.
Like, it's very respectful.
You were right
They're
about
all
the gardens being peaceful.
The necropolis
Maintaining
has
the
its
balance with the
dangers,
dead.
but these places are a refuge for the dead.
How many people are buried here anyway?
Excellent question. We rarely should take a new census.
Manfred.
Examining the graves?
I love him! gonna dishonor my sons.
You'll need to light these candles as well. Open your hearts to the final day, companion of all the ages. I was pleasantly surprised by your respect for our undead tableau earlier, Rook. I'm beginning to think people outside Navarra find the necropolis a little unnerving.
Shadow dragons are used to weird architecture. More skulls here, though.
The spirits gather. Only a few more candles. Follow me.
I mean, yeah, people are gonna find like this whole thing unnerving, but I think it is beautiful in a way. As someone who is very anxious about death, I find this to be kind of a comfort. And I'm not.
Ah, look here.
Oh, it's a wisp. Hey.
Hi? Should I say hi?
It's curious about you. We're also enjoying the gardens, but with one last ritual ahead. On your way, my friend.
Spirits really are your specialty.
I've always had a rapport with them. Even as a child, they were my companions.
After you started training here?
After I was orphaned.
Oh.
Oh.
A collapsed building, swift deaths. After the funeral, the Watchers took me in.
I'm sorry about your parents.
Belated condolences, if that's worth anything.
Always. We move on, as we must, but those long nights linger about the shadows.
How did you deal with it?
I didn't. When I first arrived here, I was terrified.
And you still joined the Watchers?
They're what saved me.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's like a
Come,
beautiful air
the
about
next
this.
set of graves lies ahead.
And I don't know, like, where the Morn Watchers came from, if they're, like... I mean, I guess if most of these factions were, like, dreamt up, by the creators.
Please, light the next candles if you would.
I know I said I've read the comics, but, like, it's been a little bit. I have 2 of the...
There's much to recommend about the rhythm of a ceremony. It eases our worst hours. As a boy, the Watcher's rituals were exactly what I needed to steady my days with purpose.
And some death magic?
Well, every young mage needs a speciality.
I have, like, the 2 big collections of the comics, but I'm sure I'm missing some. And I don't remember all of them.
All this pageantry, this magnificent gloom and its rites. I ask you, Rook, what is it for?
It's gotta be the living, right?
Yes, exactly. This place is an abundance of history, of magic, of memories. The Watchers preserve it so the living may draw comfort from those who've gone before. We must get to the candle, please, Manfred.
You told Harding that Manfred used to be a wisp until you gave him a body?
Yes, he's taken so well to it. Haven't you, Manfred? Here are the last candles you'll need to light. Once you're ready, we'll need to ring the bell. Let the rites be acknowledged. Our bonds seen and sealed. We honor the listening spirits.
from the abyss.
We witness, good watcher, faith kept in all our paths.
What was...
The necropolis hosts many spirits. We thank these guardians for their protection and friendship. We'll need to ring the bell once more to close out the departing ceremony.
So you were really afraid of this place as a child?
It wasn't the necropolis itself, but what was draped around it. Have you ever been frightened by the thought of dying, Rook?
Yeah.
Wasn't everyone from time to time?
When I was younger, it happened more often than that.
Oh my god, he's just like me.
That's when I discovered I possess a great terror of dying. It goes beyond dread. Can't be reasoned with or soothed over. It comes without warning. In the dead of night, sunlit streets, a raw, strangling fear struck somewhere deep past the heart.
That's an issue for a necromancer.
Oddly, I discovered I wasn't alone. I debated this fear with friends. I argued with teachers. Yet, it lingered.
Manfred.
Manfred's right. That's maudlin enough. There are struggles, but a watcher should always find peace amongst the graves. And what sort of host would I be if we didn't end with some light refreshment?
I love him. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Okay, I like Emmerich, just not for Ashalia. I don't think Ashalia is gonna get turned on by this, but I think she does respect Emmerich as like a colleague and an elder. Now, as for my Mournwatcher Rook, she want to get down and dirty with the professor, I feel like. Anyways, that's very thoughtful.
That sounds great. Thanks.
Manfred!
Would you mind letting Manfred pour? He does so love seeing the steam rise from the cups.
He truly is your son. Try to make sure my dog isn't in here tearing shit up. Quest complete, walking the graves while performing rites in the necropolis. Emmerich confessed that he's always been haunted by a fear of his own mortality. The rites brought him peace, however, and left him with an even greater resolve to face the perils of the world above. Oh, I like Emmerich a lot. Rise now the evening star, counterweight to hail desire, feel the old years clutching toil, marking the banking of the fire. And let's see, okay, we have a... You know, I'm a little confused as to why we haven't seen any red lyrium. I don't know, I feel like it marks such a big... Oh, that's also what I wanted to talk about a little bit.
Another question about the crows, Lucanus.
Go ahead.
Do you have any say in your targets?
You want to know if my victims deserved it?
Forgive me, I shouldn't have asked.
Everyone wonders. I've never killed an innocent by my count. I cannot say if yours would agree.
Anyways, so I've seen a lot of discourse on, you know, Twitter and Tumblr and all those places one of them has been that
I wonder what this is about.
the game
It's a
truly
meditative puzzle on the echoes of our actions.
You know the solution?
It needs to be discovered if it's to have any meaning.
All right.
is that it feels like a new addition to the game, but not in a good way. I apparently there was like a panel of some sort, and a lot of the creators and writers and stuff were answering questions. And a lot of people said that it felt like, you know, the game was written by people who like genuinely hate Dragon Age and hate the characters and have no love or respect for the past iterations of this game. And as I've been like rewatching and replaying and just kind of re-experiencing some of the old games, I definitely do feel the difference in this game. Not because of the graphics or the design or anything like that, because the graphics are beautiful. I feel like the design fits the game very well. However, just there's just something about the story that doesn't feel right. In the sense that Rook is obviously a protagonist that's been tasked against like this impossible demand, something that, you know, they don't know anything about, but like I just feel like there's been so much missed opportunity already. We know that Varric meets Rook at some point, but we really don't know how. We get the origins and we get the backstory, but I would have loved to see how we could have played out Origins. And part of that is nostalgia, because I love Dragon Age Origins and I love that you have 6 different ones to pick from, and we do kind of get that. We have gotten that in Inquisition, we've gotten that in this, but it's like it's kind of a sudden drop in. Like, we don't really get to know who Rook is as a character off the bat. I will say that Rook has personality, definitely, in comparison to the Inquisitor. However, I don't know, it feels off. It's like they tried to do what Dragon Age 2 did with Hawke's entrance as a character, when you're immediately like fighting all these Darkspawn, but that was through the lens of Varric, and Varric is like a known exaggerator. He's a storyteller, that's what he does. I don't know. I'm sure I'll have a lot more to say and all my thoughts will come together as the game goes on, but like I'm also a little bit worried about just kind of like the lore, because as I was saying in a couple parts ago, why are there no slaves in Tevinter? There are no slaves in Tevinter. The Antivan Crows are presented as like some freedom force, which, I mean, they definitely can be like freedom fighters, but also they do abuse children. Like, they put children through immense amounts of torture so that they don't break if they're ever captured and tortured to confess information. I don't know, the game just feels very sanitized and washed down, and I, again, not to be like one of those people that's like, oh my god, like Origins, this isn't dark fantasy, blah blah blah, because I do think it does have elements of dark fantasy. It's just not what the lore was already established as, if that makes any sense. I don't know. I think that the world of Thetis right now is just feeling very sanitized and not as problematic as it normally is in past, or as it has been in past games. And I feel like for a 10-year game, they kind of dropped the ball, man. Like, not even like you know, Cyberpunk, people said the same thing about that, but it was more so like how it wasn't running on different consoles and all the glitches and stuff like that, but that story still felt good, and there were so many different endings that you could have gotten, and there was care put into that game. You can tell this game feels like it's been restarted. I know they started working on Dragon Age for like immediately after Inquisition, and then there were layoffs, and then there was the pandemic, and then they tried to make it multiplayer, and then they went back to single player. I don't know, I hate that every game that EA touches ends up being a shit show. So anyways, Bell Inscription, Frostblown Dark Before the Dawn, Sightless Gulf of Endless Sleep, no sound murmurs through the mind, nothing turns within the deep. Okay, so are we looking for these things with the little inscriptions on them? A little quest, if you will. Okay, yeah, and this is gonna wrap us all the way back around. I like that. Oh! Fire on the sands above stirs the breath and paints the sky. Insects flock in golden vaults. Shepherds wake and hawks cry.
Advance!
Laughing youths in noonday shade clasp the harvest hand in hand. Find the shrouded lover's kiss. Pluck the lily from the land.
I can assist.
Love its home. Rises now the evening star, counterweight to hail desire, feel the old year's clutching toil, mark the banking of the fire.
Allow me.
Okay, so I know that there are these ones. I'm just trying to make sure that we're not missing any. Death's new bounty blooms awake, wrapped in silken morning sighs. Golden is your newfound birth, flame eternal in your eyes.
Of course.
That opened up something.
I'm trying to figure out how to get to that chest over there. Organ jar. Hello? Is it like on top? I don't know. But we'll run through here, I guess, and make sure that there's nothing else. I just want to explore as much as possible, you know? Excuse me. Imagine Emmerich starts cussing us out because we're just blowing shit up. Memento, Imperial Weed.
There's something moving inside.
Oh, grave mist isn't a wine. It's magically infused vapors, captured near tombs where spirits dwell. I don't partake myself, but it's supposedly quite invigorating.
Interesting. Okay, Emmerich. That's what I'm saying. He's not a Shalia's groove, but like I could definitely see a Rook where he would be. My money. Just give me my money. Hello?
Just a casual inquiry.
Mother? Haven't seen you for... Won't forget. By the fireplace. You too. Love you.
Oh. Really sad. I'm loving all these mementos. Yeah, I think that there truly is a beauty in all of this. I'm sorry, I know I keep doing that. It is just so beautiful over here. Oh, hello. Okay, that's how you get up here. I was gonna say, I was wondering why my controller was like vibrating over here. That makes sense. I love this, it's so fun. Alright, and then I think this part's gonna be extra long just because like I've been running around doing side quests and things like that. Like I said, I want to build a little bit more of a rapport with the Morn Watch. We need another wisp. I wonder where we'll find one.
I don't understand why the Rune God sent us to this pit.
There's a power.
I don't understand.
Of that. Open the door. I'm going to throw rocks through the window. Toe.
This one keeps its memories yet.
So many rooms. What's following? What are you? Stay away! They're gone. House is safe.
Alright, now let's go up and kill some Venatori. Okay. Well, anyways.
More Venatori, and they're summoning a demon this time.
Excuse you? Another thing I saw was with the Venatori. Why are they like as being to venture known elf haters? Why are they allying with elven gods? And I was like, whoa, you're kind of making sense, buddy. And also another thing that they brought up was how, like, when we have the quest with Open Eyes and Open Hearts in Orlais,
Venatori sure made themselves cozy here.
The cultists will be staying longer than they imagined.
Sorry. Veilguard will be happy. I think that's the last of the trespassing Venatori.
It's a travesty so many of them gathered here undetected. We really must raise some new corpse guards.
I have like phlegm in my throat, sick. But they mentioned how like, oh yeah, that's what I was saying with Inquisition, with the quest with I forget what it was, with Wicked Eyes and Wicked Heart, something like that. How you as like an elf or a mage, you get disapproval from, excuse me, the Orlesian nobles depending on your background, and we don't have that here. They were like, you know, why are we able to walk around as an elf or a Kunari in Tevinter without any side-eyeing? Even in Treviso, there's no side-eyeing. So yeah, just little stuff like that, I guess. Can I get that wisp? Visitors are discouraged from leading too close to the pools. It's said that one can hear the secrets of the dead and the ripples of the cascades, but sometimes the waters plunge deeper than they should. Thanks for warning me. Or I guess Rook's non-swimming ass. Okay, I think we've lit all the ones that we can. I don't know, unless there's more.
Certainly.
There we go.
Yippee! There's so much, like, stuff to discover here. I love it.
What do you dream of in the dark?
Lucanus is just sitting here like, what the fuck?
No! Not yet! Don't bury me! I'm alive! I'm still alive!
Oh no.
It's open. There's light.
Okay. And then I want to go... Oop. Not this way. I want to go the other way.
Lucanus, do the implications of your work never trouble you?
Everyone on this team has killed before. I'm hardly unique.
Yes, of course. But in your case, it's a profession rather than an act of necessity.
I'm not sure the Venatori or the Antam see the distinction as you do.
If we don't put our backs into shoring up the shrouded halls right now, they won't be fit to enter, but I'd rather take my final rest rather than push another wheelbarrow of sand. We need more necromancers to get their noses out of their books and do some work down here. Things would go right faster with some corpses. Okay, yeah, we already went that way.
Not a problem.
That, and then another run. Just side quest galore. That's what this episode is right now. The mist never lifts on the plains below the halls. It was a mistake to travel one of them alone. Who rang those chimes? What was that shape I saw gliding through the thickest patch of fog? Why am I still cold days later, even in front of a fire maker? I ache for the sky.
Wonder what their story was.
I could ask, if you'd like.
Stumbling. The steps. Skeletons saw. Oh. No choice. Had to be brave. Had to be brave. Too late to cry. So many graves.
Of course.
Hello? Let's just go back this way. I don't feel like doing all that. But anyways, I love running around just doing this sort of stuff. I don't know, it's fun to me.
We've company.
Yeah, this is the one that, they were talking about.
There's a haunting.
That is indeed a haunting, yes. Honestly, the powers go kind of crazy.
Get out of there.
Hello.
We
That was like Manfred, only worse.
Manfred would never be so vicious. Though, when pressed the wrong way, errant spirits of curiosity sometimes turn to malice.
Interesting. Okay, trapped wisp, and then we know where that goes.
I think this wisp wants something.
Okay, it's showing us the pattern, which is nice. And then that one over there. Oh, well, that's sweet.
For us? Thanks.
Very generous.
What do we got here? Wow. There's so many puzzles in the Necropolis, and they're all like fairly easy. It's just a little time consuming, which is fine. Okay. I'll say, let me go and I guess treasure hunt for a little bit. Judgment lies with the dead. Menacing plaque. Real. Yes, yes, yes. My cold is getting better, but I still feel like garbage. Optimistic plaque. Nice. Alright, so I think we have everything and we can return. To Verna and Murgoth. Okay, yeah, and just head back to them. And then we also have Restless Spirits, which we can do down while we're down here as well. Yes, yes, yes.
Have the vows in the vaults of the Beloved been renewed?
We have found willing souls.
Oh my god, Murgoth.
Very good.
That skeleton that used to be a spirit of curiosity is gone.
Our gratitude. The magic animating this haunting is ancient.
The gods stole its slumber.
Okay, King.
There are no further signs of the Venatori. However, we may wish to send some back as cautionary examples to the rest.
Yes.
Alright, so we have another haunting. Where is it? I guess we won't really know until we go that way. But, say I do want to track this. And I do want to save because it has been a little bit since I did. Interesting.
Trouble ahead.
End it now.
Yes. Yes. So take care of the little ones first. Oh, so your boyfriend's helping you out. That was my fault. Alright, restless spirits.
All safe?
Yes. All safe, thank you, Emmerich.
How did this dead Venatori get through a locked door?
An excellent question.
Okay. Ooh, legendary. Let's see. Oop, nope. Emmerich has new. Nope, nothing good. That's what he has. The Dying Wish. I like that. And we have a keepsake for him, and he has 2 points. Okay, he's 4 now, which is good, Let's see, this one, Final Rites, that's actually a really good one. Detonation damage versus Greater Haunting. We'll go ahead and do increases damage versus enemies already afflicted with necrosis, because I have necrosis damage, so that would make more sense. And what's our other ability? The bell tolls. Excuse me. And Tosh has a new weapon. I'll leave that. Loomed plate mail. Like that. Her other one is sexy, but it's about what is best used. Okay. Nothing crazy. Legendary. Let's do Token of True Flight. Let's see if I have... I know I have a new weapon. Enchanted Longblade. Any helmets? Okay, well, let's see what this is all about.
Sealed tight.
Stand back.
Ah!
Are you Venatori? Are the sniffing rats? What fall have you all? This vault's riches are mine. I tore them from the dead, and with me, they will remain.
It's a demon.
And a powerful one, to have been kept behind such ancient locks instead of simply banished.
Let's search around. Maybe the Venatori knew something.
Oh my god, my voice. Sorry. But this Formus one, I have seen like a joke circulating around Tumblr about it, so that's a little silly, but let's see. The next haunting is in Arlethan Forest. Nice. So let me see. Oh my goodness, so sorry. I had like a so I have I have both my nostrils pierced. One of them has a hoop, and oh my god, this is really gross. Obviously I'm sick, so you know, mucus and snot and everything made like a band around my hoop, and it hurt. Okay, sorry, I had to get that because it was bothering me. So let's see. Let's return. First of all, let's go back to Vorgoth and Myrna real quick, make sure we don't have anything we can sell them, see if we can upgrade their shop.
Ever more to do?
Yes.
I love them so much.
Prepare yourselves.
Okay, wake up. Hey, hey, hey! Let's see. Go ahead and upgrade this. Let's see. Yep. And that's it. Okay, that's fine. I'll live with that.
We shall meet again.
Okay, Vorgoth. I love him. They're so fun. So let's see. Let's go to the crossroads and go ahead and hit the Shadow Dragon Merchant. I feel so bad, dude. I know that there's no good choice either way. I just feel really bad. And it looks like we have one more statuette to get. Yes. And then I think we should have finished all of the murals, I think they're called. Hello, little wisps. And I don't think they ever sell anything different, no.
I find it extremely interesting, Lucanus, that you consider the point of view of your enemies in battle.
I have to. It's much more difficult to find and kill them otherwise.
Exactly. A utilitarian attitude towards death. And yet, you extend empathy to your victims.
Not that much empathy.
Well, enough to wonder how the Venatori and Antam view your actions.
Death comes to everyone, in time. I get paid to deliver it. Like a letter not everyone wants to read.
That's a little crazy. Harley. Oh. My foot massager turned on. Some stuff that I can sell to the other folks. I'll say I have all this stuff. I might as well, you know, sell some of it, or you know, I have so much of this currency. I might as well use some of it. Sorry, that's what I meant to say. Okay. Nothing new, just as I expected, which is fine. Let's see. Not doing that yet, I'll tell you that much. Let us go to the lighthouse and give Emmerich his gift. Go. Hey guys.
I wish I could breathe fire. I don't know, it just feels like the kind of thing that...
I love Balara. She's so funny. Okay, no, that's my meditation chamber. Okay, Emmerich wants to have a conversation.
With all my regards, but I don't want them to think me homesick.
Hi, Emmerich.
Rook, hello. Just composing a few letters. The other Watchers have been most interested in our adventures.
Tell me about the necropolis.
What's the Grand Necropolis like?
Its majesty has stilled the tongues of kings and queens. It's a haven for spirits and the dead, a vast well of history, the duty and shelter of every Watcher. We who serve it are pledged to an eternal vigil.
Vigil against what?
What do Watchers, watch for?
There are stranger and more dangerous things than spirits in the Fade, Rook. The Watchers stand against them when their shadows rise.
Anything lately?
A few portents I cannot put down solely to the chaos of the elven gods, but nothing definitive. Perhaps only shivers in the void.
Oh yeah, another thing was how like elven characters, like you don't get to see them interacting, and they're not really having like this much of a crisis over who they thought their gods to be. Like Balara's just like, oh no, and then that's like it. Yeah, whatever. I'll stop with my criticism.
So I've heard people call necromancers mortalitasi. What's the difference between them and the Mournwatch?
Oh, all Navaran necromancers are mortalitasi. The Watchers are a special order within them.
Okay.
Very fancy.
We've certain privileges and attendant responsibilities.
What kind?
What's the Mournwatch do?
Our first duty is safekeeping the Grand Necropolis and preparing the funerary dead. Another is stopping misuse of dark magic and necromancy.
Must keep you busy.
Not often, but on occasion.
Well, you mentioned homesickness, so what's going on?
I couldn't help overhearing the word homesick.
Oh, I'm fine. Completely absorbed in our venture. But if I were home, I'd be preparing for new students or requests to speak to the dead.
Did you give up your classes?
You didn't stop teaching just to be with us, did you?
I'm long overdue for a sabbatical. Besides, do you know how many students the faculty wanted in my class next season? 10! How's one meant to tailor separate lessons for 10 pupils at a time? Honestly.
Now he dealing with the regular college deals in America. Okay, corpse whispering requests.
Can people just ask you to show up for some corpse whispering?
Oh, nothing official. There are very few of us, but we help here and there. Questioning a victim of murder, clearing up disputed wills, and sometimes fetching back last words from a loved one.
And that's not your whole job.
You can get anything out of the dead and they just let you leave Navarra?
My gift has limitations. The dead only know what they did in life. What was clear under the sun is sometimes blurred when I revive them.
Makes sense.
Honestly, some conversations aren't worth the trouble. Death encourages obstinacy.
I'll see you around.
Good to chat. I'll let you get back to your letter.
Before you go, I wanted to thank you for your company in the Memorial Gardens. There's another ceremony I have to perform there. If you'd like to visit again. Not yet, but soon.
Not the flirting. Sure, and I get missing home.
Sounds good. Sometimes I miss home too.
Especially since I destroyed it.
Well, perhaps a little.
You'll cheer up once we look at some graves, I bet.
The ceremony should be most centering. I'll let you know when it's time.
Rook kind of thick. Sorry. That's inappropriate. Okay, and I have a gift to give you.
How thoughtful, Rook.
That's actually a really cool statue. I like that. Can I go upstairs? I can. Interesting. Can I jump? Wah. All right, and then let's see. Does anybody else want to talk? No. Hello. No, I'm going over there to stop this bullshit. No. No, damn it. Get. Hello, Hassan.
Hassan, you out of here, boy?
Devon, he's right here.
Nev, tell the Shadow Dragons to consider any supplies they need already paid for, and I'll cut down what Venatori I can.
You don't have to.
It could have been Treviso. Consider this done.
I'm gonna hiss. I'm gonna start hissing. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Abundance.
He's just being kind. I guess. Okay. So let me see all of my, yeah. Oh, hell no. We'll do this one. Okay, so everybody is up there. Tosh is at 3, so I need to work on getting her up a little further, which is fine. No biggie. But let's see. I'm just really hesitant. Let me see what time I'm at. I'm just really hesitant to start the Siege of Weisshaupt because there's gonna be so much, and I'm afraid. I really am. Okay. Last thing I want to do right now. I want to visit all of my what do you know? I want to visit all of my merchants and sell all the stuff I can before yeah.
Nothing but top shelf stuff over here.
Okay, rank up. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, let's buy this for Tosh. Also buy this for Tosh. I'm not really too concerned about buying any more armor for Tosh, just because, like, she's good, I think. We'll do another memento, and then I want to get the invitation. It's so sexy. So yeah, okay. I think this means that all of my are they all ranked 2? Except for the Great Wardens. Yes. Okay. So we do need to go back to the Hossberg Wetlands and sell some stuff to them, hopefully. Oh yeah, because we're at 800. We could definitely rank them up.
Some ass.
So let us go and do this quest with Tosh. Nope. Okay, main floor. That's where I need to go back down to.
Find any good loot lately?
I sure did, Isabella. God, I wish that more choices carried over so I could talk to Isabella about Hawk. That really does bother me.
I've been thinking about my strategy.
Here we go. Alright. A visit to the Lord of Fortune Bar. Let's Tosh show off her dragon knowledge.
I saw the Hivernal flying by with my own eyes, big as the sky, and ready for the lords to come be heroes. We take it down, and the village nearby will eat like kings and love us for it. It had bright red and blue scales. They'll be worth a fortune, even beyond the Horde.
That's not a Hivernal. You saw a Calton's on. And she's acting normal. She's not one of the dragons blighted by the gods. Going after her would get us killed for no good reason.
I trust Tosh.
I'm gonna have to side with the Lords of Fortune's resident dragon expert.
You sure you're not just scared, Tosh?
Fight it if you want. Tell us where to send your stuff after it kills you.
Aw, sorry, Cutter. Tosh gets final say. We leave the Caltons on alone.
You think I can't fight a dragon just because I don't breathe fire?
You can't fight a dragon because you don't know what you're doing.
Fine. You're the expert.
Oof.
Well, that was awkward.
Not for me.
There's rumors of another dragon off to the west. Heard anything, Tosh?
Yeah. Not sure if it's blighted like the ones that attacked Minrathous and Treviso. But it's killing people in villages near Arlethan Forest. They need help.
Well, that's glory.
It's a fire breather. They always have lairs with a horde.
And there's gold. Tempted yet?
We might be able to spare the time for a dragon hunt.
Can't wait to see what you find. Now, has Taj told you about fighting a Gamadon storm rider in the middle of a typhoon?
Best time to catch him.
Oh, it was glorious, Rook.
That was it? Seriously, that was all. Man. Well, that was annoying. Okay, I guess. Alright, let's go to Treviso. Also, sorry if you guys can hear my foot massager. I'm, like, I don't know, stressed.
Have a look and keep my stores
We're getting
full.
really close. Let's see. Yes! Okay. Yes. That is a trinket for Lucanus. Oh, and cider jug. This damn hat. Okay, well.
See you again.
Say we have a shop that's rank 3, so that is good. Let's see. Nope, not what I wanted. World. Okay, the strength's getting up there, though. I can live with that. And then let's go to Arlethan. I don't think I'll have anything new since I went there the last time, but just in case. I do really enjoy the merchant system in the game.
We need that report Ireland was asking about.
Like, be happy to sell you a bit or a bob, or both.
And then they didn't have anything. No. Okay. Yeah, all the dwarven stuff. I wonder. Okay.
Come back anytime.
And then let's see, Arlethan. I don't think there's anything left in Docktown, but it's okay. The wetlands are no bueno. So let's see if the merchant has anything different since we came last time.
Oh, hello.
No. Okay. That's fine.
Good day.
Interesting, though. Definitely interesting. We'll do this one. Excuse me. Oh man, why is Nev like the least the least powerful mage? That actually makes me really sad. Emmerich and Balara are my two strongest. No. Emmerich and Lucanus, which makes sense because that's my man. Okay. Alright, time to stop pussyfooting around. Yes. Yes. Alright. Alright, guys. Okay, Davrin.
Harley, stop.
Sorry, guys, my puppy's in here. We'll just say Lucanus, just because boyfriend. I love that Davrin's required, though. I love Davrin.
Everyone suit up. All hands for this one.
Still can't believe it. They're attacking WEISSHAUPT? The Warden's unprepared for that.
The gods are going straight for the throne. Unless we cut theirs first.
Just get me close enough.
Make it count.
Just don't miss.
Don't jinx it.
Who gets to tell the first warden we're dropping in?
I was hoping to skip that part.
They got an alluvian in storage down in the vault. It was a gift from the Dalish.
Ours should go right to it. Probably. I think.
Let's get to it then. We sneak into WEISSHAUPT nice and quiet. No one sees us. We look around for Antoine and Evka.
Was there a plan after that?
No.
Take out a god. End this today.
This isn't the vault.
Oh, crap. They moved the alluvian.
I'm weak.
It didn't break.
Then here.
Sorry. Catch up when you can.
Don't spawn outside.
Mila.
Darkspawn? In WEISSHAUPT?
Just outside the door.
Stay out of sight.
Mila.
Sit tight, Mila. We'll be back.
Oh, Mila. I probably should have brought a mage, but we'll see.
Clear him out.
Ah!
Don't let them near the girl.
They're faster than us.
They've got the gods in their back.
That's all of them, for now.
God, okay.
At least it wasn't ogres.
You know your darkspawn.
My dad's a blacksmith for the Wardens. Who are you?
Rook, we're here to help. Do you know Antoine and Evka?
Probably in the war room. I can show you.
Why is she so cute?
Oh no! The door's blocked!
Oh no!
Is there another way?
A secret passage! Come on!
Mila, why do you know all this? Your dad need to keep you out of grown folks' business.
Oh, damn.
That's Commander Janos, one of our best.
He took them down with him.
Damn.
When did the Darkspawn attack, Mila?
Just a while ago. They started climbing the walls.
Oh.
You should stay here.
I can't. I need to find my dad.
There's worse than Darkspawn on the way.
And walls won't hold it back.
Hello, what's happening? My God, I'm hungry. All right. Oh shit.
I wield the power of the blood.
Excuse me?
Today, you face the finest child of the gods. A dragon! Gillian brought a bloody dragon.
Worse, that's an archdemon.
We have to get inside.
Ah!
Stick close, Mila.
Gabriel! Wardens! We can sense an archdemon. I can hear the calling. Splitting it. But I'll make it.
We need to close it. Mila?
They won't get me.
She's a cloud. How do I kill a cloud with a dagger?
One thing at a time. For now, let's not die out here.
She's a cloud. How do I kill a cloud with a dagger? He's so real for that, actually. Oh my God. Oh shit, I don't know if it's gonna let me show it. But I when you see like the light flashed out, hold on, let me just.
Look at all those darkspawn. Will WEISSHAUPT hold?
It's never fallen before, and it won't today.
Jesus.
Witness my most perfect creation. Powerful, quick, and I have returned much of a living. My creation's power is greater than any weapon you possess. The final flight is upon you, Wardens.
The final blight? That's insane.
Cease struggling. Lie down. My dragon will be swift.
Jesus, this is awful. Ah, I'm in a corner. I'm in a corner. I'm in a corner. Get me out. Damn. Yes, 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 yes.
There you go. Take him out.
Ah! This bitch said the final blight, bro. Ah! I've dodged that, bro. What kind of enemy? Greater Hurlocks. Okay, I would say, what kind of enemies are these, bro? Shit! Yeah, dummy. Okay. Mila.
The war room's ahead.
You'll be safe there.
Jesus
I need to find my
Christ.
dad.
By yourself?
There's places to hide. Darkspawn won't find me.
Damn. And I ain't got no healing. Can I go back? This way. Will it let me? Can I backtrack? Please let me backtrack. I need it. Damn. Well, the Grey Wardens are fucked. I mean, we already knew that, but... Damn. I could have sworn there was a healing thing, like, right around here. Maybe I'm hallucinating. Who knows? Well, hopefully there is some healing soon.
Good luck.
Archdemons attacking the north wall.
Signal a retreat. Fall back to the trap.
Can't see the signal fires through the smoke.
Try the horns.
The Archdemon's too loud.
No one's retreating.
There's no choice, sir. We're under siege. We have to fall back to the dragon trap.
Forget the trap. Send word to Commander Janos. Rally outside the wall.
He's dead, bro.
Janos is dead.
Rook, what are you doing here?
Well, a lot of things I want to say. You didn't listen, for one.
I'm here because you didn't listen. Now it's too late.
For you it is.
Better than what Janos got? What about all the other wardens?
Arrest them.
No, man, fuck you.
Listen to them. We are under attack by a god.
Do you hear yourself? There's no such thing. Stop finding excuses to be a coward. We'll stop the enemy outside the walls.
The enemy is outside the window.
Grey Wardens don't hide in our castle. I won't ask good soldiers to turn tail and run. We're an army of steel, holding back the blight. Order every blade out of WEISSHAUPT.
We'll all die, sir.
That's an order, Warden.
Damn. Well, you're not listening. Man, fuck you.
Can't say I didn't try.
Laura, I'm not fucking with you right now. You're not even here.
No! Listen to Rook.
Emmerich,
That's
no!
An order.
Who else disapproves? Damn. Okay, thanks, Nev.
Okay.
Nev. Darting.
I assume you have a plan.
This dragon trap. Tell me about it.
It was built 900 years ago to stop an archdemon, but...
Get down! Where's the trap?
Other side of the fortress, but it's never been used.
It only has to work once. Let's go! All right. This is about to get a lot worse. You ready?
Have to be. It's us or nobody.
Where the fuck is my healing? I need it! Save. Hold on. God. Okay. I'm afraid it's fine. Ah, healing! Oh, thank God. Hello.
Damn it!
Outnumbered, trapped, you will not hold.
Ah! Damn!
Surrender to your fate. Defeat, death, reconstruction. Your death will not be wasted. There is potential for new forms in your flesh.
Let's get past this blight.
How far is it to the trap?
Far enough, we'll have to fight our way to it. We have to get through here. It's the only way.
Wardens, hang on!
Here I go, fucking. Jesus!
They got the wardens.
Die! A lot of them!
What does the horn mean?
Calling reinforcements to the east battlements.
Where are we?
The east battlements.
All the reinforcements.
Take out this many darkspawn ourselves, Rook.
Not trying to. Just need to trap that archdemon. Moving.
We're clear.
Keep moving.
God, there's so much happening here that I can't even take time to like digest it. I'm afraid. I'm genuinely afraid. I mean, shit, if there's no more blights because they brought their archdemons here, then there's no need for Grey Wardens, I guess. But like, damn, this is a lot of people that are dying.
No good.
Time to improvise. Maybe that ballista can help.
If it wasn't under a pile of blight, maybe.
Okay, all these are inoperable.
Why not shoot the dragon?
It's not a dragon, and it takes more than a ballista to kill one.
There! We can get through!
Ah, shit.
In the dark spawn.
You fight what you call the blight. Pointless. It was always ours to control.
That's not good, is it?
The outer defenses have been breached. Evka must be ordering a retreat.
I was like, oh, why am I fighting this by hand when I could just use the fucking... I use the ballista. Oh god. Say, what's over here first? This is nasty.
We're getting close. We'll cut across the wall.
Ah!
This is the wall. It's gone.
There's another way to the trap. Through the library. Takes longer, but it'll get us there.
Let's do it.
The first warden will be a problem when he wakes up.
Hoping he won't. I decked him pretty hard.
He'll have bigger problems on his hands than us.
He might be dead. Shit, we don't know. Please just give me more healing.
There, across the way. That's the library. We'll go down through the barracks to get there.
Better than being exposed on the walls.
There's a chest somewhere? Where? Okay, whatever, I guess.
Yeah,
Ah.
I know. Maybe we should get back on the wall.
This is the only way.
Ah!
Do you hear that? It's coming from the gate.
Sounds like 10,000 darkspawn knocking on the door.
Destroy that blight, or there'll be no end to these dark spawns.
That gate's about to fall.
My God. Hello? I gotta get my treasure. Gotta get my treasure.
Up here!
Emmerich!
We're trying to find a way out of this. The torch will lead the way. Be mindful of the darkspawn.
I love Emmerich.
Get out there! See you soon!
Hello, what's happening?
You hear that? Must be the bell tower.
Sounds like it's close.
I don't even want to like go near this shit, bro. I'm trying to figure out what this damn thing is doing. Whatever, I'm not too concerned, I guess. Whatever, okay. Glad I'm not Rook because these motherfuckers would be dead.
I still can't believe there's darkspawn inside WEISSHAUPT. Right here's where I took my vow to fight.
Is there an end to all of this?
Only if you kill Gillinane.
Right. I'll get on that then.
Die now! Watch for ranged attack!
They're at range. He's a big one.
Damn, I should have saved my shit. Sorry, I know I am so quiet. I am like... Ah!
That did it.
The bell's still ringing. Let's get there.
Sorry, I am so focused. Trying not to die. See, I think I got everything out of here. Oh, okay, it's just bright red. That's fine.
There, the bell tower ahead. We can get out of this mess.
Damn!
Hang in there. We'll find another way.
What's the plan now?
I don't know, but we don't quit. There's a way out of this mess somewhere.
Library's not far. It'll put us right next to the dragon trap. There's still a chance.
Damn, ain't no veterans in this blight shit. Duncan would be so pissed right now if he saw what the fuck was happening. This is why my next rook is, in my head, the daughter of Zephyrin and the Warden.
Rook, keep moving. The others run ahead. Fingers crossed for another way out.
Library's not far.
Oh boy.
We can do this.
Yeah, well, let's find out.
Cold cities, sinking home. Your blood knows you'll die.
Ah! Ah!
Your tactics have hurt you. Old cutters, desperate goals. None will save you.
Ah!
Your blighted blood is fine material. I will feed it to what I craft from your corpses.
Ah!
Shut her up. What's the plan for that, Luke?
We can't do anything about Gillenane until the Archdemon's dead. She's invulnerable.
Get clear.
Oh, shit, okay. Alright, give me a bigger area. Give me a bigger area. Exactly. Ah! Shit.
You're taking hits.
That was the last one.
We're clear. Here.
And there's no, nope, there's no more. Oh my god. This is so intense. Ew, that was gross. There we go. Here's some more damage. Oh yeah. No. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Okay.
Rock! Tash! Hurry! Open the gate! Gonna be a mess! Just do it!
Here they come.
I say let him come back here. Choke point. That's fine. Yes. All right. Can't see shit. It's so dark. What the fuck?
Evka! But if I'm still standing, you've got to fight. Now die!
She can handle it. We have to get out of here.
I fuck with Evka.
Keep adding more horns, and it keeps getting worse.
Means we make our last stand.
Evka that girl for real. Okay.
Not anymore. Back!
Go back! Go back!
There is no back!
Oh shit.
Hey, up here!
Mila!
Coming! Mila, you're a lifesaver.
Darkspawn almost had you for lunch.
Well, let's not hang around for dinner. Come on.
Did you find your father yet, Mila? We'll find him.
I just don't want him to be afraid.
Mila girl, your daddy probably did. I will say, as much as, you know, I guess I wasn't talking shit in the beginning, but as much as like complaining, I guess, or as many complaints as I and other people have had, the level or the, you know, mission design for the big missions, insanity. Like, I don't know what else to call it, bro. I'm afraid. Yeah. shit, no. Lento. The music is so eerie.
We're here.
Quick! Inside the library.
We've got more darkspawn!
Cut him down! We can't get stuck out here.
Airlocks coming our way!
Let him try. I'm good at killing those.
Damn.
The Grey Wardens hide. Tear them from their tower.
Healer! Find somewhere safe to hide.
Over here!
Pry the mortals from the walls. Kill them all.
I love the ogre takedown. God, it's so good.
I can't keep this up much longer.
Yes, you can. We didn't come this far for nothing.
Take the waters, but keep their flesh.
Y'all ain't hustling.
Huh. We're alive. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
If this door doesn't hold, all bets are off.
What about the dragon trap?
The trap will work.
Take it from a blacksmith. You set it off and get out of the way.
Dad!
Oh!
I told you not to get lost.
Hope she wasn't too much trouble.
She can work for us. Shit.
Can we hire her?
You don't have enough gold.
Oh, okay. So sorry, Queen.
The real problem is getting that dragon to land.
Lucanis, the dagger. I guarantee this'll get Gillian's attention.
And then?
She sends the archdemon after me. We trap it, Davrin kills it, and Lucanis, you take your shot.
Just like that.
We fight to the goddamn end.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Is this one you can win?
I mean to find out.
Right. Then let's do this. While the Wardens still listen to me.
Evka, you're alive.
The Blight and I had a little disagreement. I'll rally the others. Someone decked the first Warden and left me in charge.
I was practicing for an archdemon. Let's get to it.
I know a way to the trap.
Oh my god. This is so intense. Okay. Alright. I'm trying to get some. Well, I have enough healing, thank God, for now. The joining chalice. Wait. Oh, that's so cool.
Once this is over, there's an old illuvian here that could be our escape.
Yeah, it, kind of fell out of the building.
Oh? Well, if I can borrow some of your people, we'll get it right again.
Thanks, guys. All right. Okay. As much as I want to rush through and get this all done, I do need to take a quick break. So I think I might get it all done in one part, but like it's gonna be a quick jump cut right here. I need to like take time. I have plans tonight, so I do need to go get ready for those. And then I'll see you guys in just a second. Okay, guys, back after actually more than an hour break. I went to dinner with a friend that came to visit me from out of town. Love her. And then yeah, I've been gone for a couple hours. I have had a couple of drinks while at dinner as well, so if I start saying shit that's off the wall, that is why. I promise I was not like under the influence or anything. I'm just feeling relaxed, feeling good. Hopefully not as terrified as I was before. Yeah, that sort of thing. I don't know what chest this is talking about, but
Mierda. What is this?
Good God.
Gillian.
She's infecting everything.
Let's just find our way through this mess.
Should be a door on the other side. That'll put us near the trap.
Straight through the blight.
Sick. Donation letter. These writings were Kristoff's thoughts, his true thoughts on what it was to be a warden. I pray that his memory, that what he left behind, can be more than a collection of reports from Amaranth, and remember the man he was beyond all that, and who he was before what he became. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is Kristoff's wife. This is excuse me. This is from the Awakening DLC, and this was the body, or not the body, but the person who Justice originally inhabited before he was in Anders. Oh my goodness. Okay, so they're considering some bits of lore. Harley, stop. Okay. Any other little things that we can pick up? I love little bits of lore.
This trap. I thought only a Grey Warden could kill an archdemon.
It's true. And die doing it. It's complicated. But every warden is prepared for the sacrifice. I'm ready.
To die?
Who knows? Maybe they'll hang my portrait in here someday.
It's not over yet.
Will be soon enough.
Davrin, we've had our differences, but you have my utmost respect for making this sacrifice.
And I know you'll finish the job and kill Gillenane.
Easier said than done. I'm good, but even I cannot kill a cloud face with a knife.
Don't worry. We'll think of something.
Okay. Gross. Gross. This is like genuinely so eerie. Rework reports, a journal, much of it purposely splattered with ink to become illegible, a series of locations that Veronica suggests the author was keeping track of someone. The final entry remains 917, last location abandoned. Malcolm relocated when the keys to Darkspawn secrets cannot be lost. That's Malcolm Hawk. Okay, I love all these little tidbits of lore, but it's making me a little bit even more pissed off that they just didn't consider letting us keep the choices from the previous games. Like, I don't get it. You're giving us all this good stuff, but like not letting us keep it. I don't know, maybe that's just me.
Let's get out there.
Okay, let's check and see if we have anything worth switching out. No. Okay. What about offhand? Champion's Brilliant Regalia. Damn, her fidgets don't go as hard though. I gotta keep my shit on. Silverite Wings of Valor. Not all stories must end in sacrifice. For an act of selfless bravery and on the recommendation of Elise Fontaine, Commander of the Grey, we award the Silverite Wings of Valor to Warden Gordon Blackwall, where 7 of our own might have perished. All now live. Now. Yeah, it's something that's so bittersweet. Like, I love that we have these, and I appreciate them for putting in these little tidbits. It's just, God, I really do think about what this game could have been if it was in its, like, first iteration. I know
there's the way out.
There were, you know, staff layoffs and COVID definitely delayed some work, and, you know, obviously EA was like, we want to make it multiplayer, and then everybody was like, don't make it multiplayer, until they didn't make it multiplayer, but it was after they changed everything.
There! That Griffin statue! I'll get Gillenay's attention!
We've got you a path!
Ah!
An archdemon's rock! Your fortress crumbles! My creation will not be denied! Screams! Prayers!
Okay, nothing over here. Hello?
And now, I die.
Rook, what?
Hey, Gillenay! Come down here and fight!
The dreadful
Excuse you?
Oh,
Excuse you? Oh, shit. No, it's not over. It's not over. She's fucking with us. She's fucking with us heavy.
Dovrin.
Give Hassan a hug for me.
Stand down, Warden. My war, my glory.
You got people killed!
Wardens were killed on your watch. If you want to die to make up for that, be my guest.
Go.
Wasn't asking your permission. As supreme authority of WEISSHAUPT, I hereby declare this blight at an end.
Racing heart, ragged race, a waste of useful blood.
Ah!
Lassa, Hedley, Galara.
What is that?
Ew!
The real archdemon.
What was the other one?
We have to kill it. Killing invulnerable until we do.
He already died. He just got back up.
Witness a warden's blood to birth your own destruction.
Oh my god, ew, what did she do to it? This is too easy. No, there's gonna be something more, and it's gonna be something nasty.
Get clear.
Hold on. I gotta lock in. My setup started to like, or not my setup, but like my, okay, there we go. My microphone, it like started to come off the stand and I was like, no. What is going on? Okay, hold on, give me a second. Okay, here we go. Sorry. That was annoying. Okay.
What now?
Spooked Gillinane. Maybe she wants to talk.
Huh? Never she'll want to talk. This bitch is doing blood magic. Excuse you?
My creation has many shapes. Take the mortals, make their flesh your own.
She didn't want to talk, Rook.
Power of flesh is limitless. New forms can be built.
I think we're wearing it down.
Keep at it.
Ew. Okay. Do that one. You about to piss me off, dead ass. I already know it. I know it. This is just nasty, bro. Shit, she about to bring him a third head. Bitch, a third one? Are you serious? You're sick. You're dead ass just sick. say we don't need no fucking darkspawn, bro. Shit.
Good to go again. Over on your left. Who's left?
Get clear.
You will die here, quick or slow. There is no escape.
Keep that up.
Well, do not embarrass yourself, Abby.
Harness, you ready to do your thing?
Just keep me in open. You left.
We've almost got it. Get ready. I'll kill the Archdemon. You take out Killinane.
I'm ready.
Davrin, we're never gonna forget you.
Just make it count. I can only die once.
Oh my god!
Davrin, kill it!
Davrin! Whoa.
Now, Lucanus, finish her!
That's it?
Let's go!
Give me another shot.
Too late! Back to the Alluvion!
Oh, shit.
Is it working?
I hope so.
Best odds all day!
Evka sent word. Last of the civilians made it to Lavendel. Janos and his people held the line long enough for them to escape Weishaupt. And the Wardens are in Lavendel too.
What's left of them, you mean? Over 1,000. That's how many fellow Wardens I had. And now, one god, one archdemon. That's all it took to nearly wipe out our entire order.
We'll make Gillenane pay, man.
I promise you, Davrin. We'll make Gillenane pay. For every warden she killed, every child left alone, there will be a reckoning.
How? We all saw what she did. That's beyond our...
We killed her archdemon, though. That's something, isn't it?
That's an incredibly rare accomplishment.
Yeah, after it turned into a snake monster with too many heads. Are all blighted dragons gonna do that? I don't know how to fight that.
Well, at least we've made Gillenane mortal.
Mortal or immortal, doesn't matter if we can't get close enough. We had our shot at her, and we missed.
Say what you mean, Davrin. I missed.
Nobody blames you for that, Lucanus.
Yeah? Maybe I do. This crow has a demon inside him, right?
Come on now.
That's not...
How do we know we can trust him? Maybe the demon pulled his punches.
Okay, hold on. Now we're getting...
And you, Warden? What about the blight that runs through your veins? The same blight that Gillenane commands so effortlessly.
Just a moment, please.
Enough.
We still have a job to do, damn it.
Last I checked, there are 2 gods out there. They've got plans, and we're falling behind. And if it wasn't clear enough after Demeter's crossing, it's clear now. They'll rain disease and death across Thedas unless we stop them.
We're all in agreement on that point, Rook. But the question remains, how? We barely survived against one of the gods.
I nearly got her.
Nearly. But you and Spite are not of one mind, Lucanus. Fighting for control, it's no wonder you missed such a rare opportunity.
I think we've all been distracted.
I've been preoccupied myself after discovering that hand of glory.
And I can't stop worrying about my new magic and what it means.
The Notister Fallen? What it means for my people?
Until those problems are resolved, we will not be prepared to face the gods. A moment of inattention, a single lapse, could prove fatal. And the gods will allow no second chances.
He's right, Rook.
There's more to it, though.
We're not in this fight alone, though. We have allies and friends in all sorts of places.
Doesn't do us much good if we can't find the gods.
Harding, can you send word to Evka? See if she has any rested scouts.
Scouts? Why?
The Darkspawn that attacked Weishaupt had to come from somewhere. I bet they'll be headed back there. Following them should at least put us on the gods' trail.
Got it.
As for the rest of...
Look, nothing against Emmerich. He's right about needing focus. But what happened at Weishaupt? That was more than a distraction.
So is what happened to Minrathous. What the Venatori have done. What they're still doing.
These are more than distractions, Rook.
Either way, we all need to step back, clear our heads.
I want to know what their thought process is, though. Genuinely.
So, how do you think that went?
Badly.
Davrin was still upset there at the end. That's his right, after the horrors at Weishaupt, but I hoped I'd gotten through to him.
They stopped fighting when you told them to. That's something.
Emmerich's right, though. Everyone on this team has some kind of unfinished business hanging over their heads.
That's the danger in recruiting competent people. They bring more interesting and complicated problems along with them. So go help, Rook. Support them. Solve those problems. And maybe start with Davrin and Lucanus. Or even Nev. She's taking Minrathous hard.
And the gods?
You've asked the Wardens to track them through the Darkspawn. That'll take time.
I should use that time to check in with the team. And then, I should go talk with Solus.
Better you than me. He'll want to know all about Gillenane, the Archdemon, and why you only stopped one of them. You know, all this talking wears me out. I'm going to take a nap. See you later, kid. Good luck.
Quest complete. The Siege of Weisshaupt. Gillenane laid siege to Weisshaupt and her Archdemon destroyed much of the Grey Warden fortress. Still, Davin managed to kill the Archdemon and Lucanus wounded Gillenane, reminding her that she's now mortal. Quest acquired after the storm. Message from the front, the fall of Weisshaupt. Level 31, thank you. What else is there? Hero of the Veilguard. Completing your companion's quest will bring them closer to becoming a hero of the Veilguard. Reaching this point in their journey will ensure that they are focused when it is time to defeat the gods once and for all. New quests become available as you advance a companion's story by having Veilguard conversations at the lighthouse. Okay. Well, I am going to go ahead and stop it right here, and then just pick up back at the next episode because it has been, I think this is almost 3 hours, maybe, we'll see. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and stop the episode right here, and then we'll pick back up, and I believe we have a lot to do. I'm sure we have a lot to do. The price of the past. After the devastation at Weisshaupt, the team must find a way to defeat the gods before they blight the entire world. Okay, so Sign's importance is the entire first act, so let's see. For months, Varric Tethys had searched for Solus, a mage revealed to be the elven god of lies and trickery known as the Dreadwolf. Solus planned to tear down the veil so that raw magic could flood back into the mortal world, restoring it to its natural state, which would also unleash a tide of demons and kill thousands of people. When a lead finally came, Varric gathered a team in Monrathis, hoping to stop his former friend before it was too late, and the team succeeded but at a price. Trapped in the Fade after they sabotaged his ritual, Solus delivered a dire warning from the dream world. The ancient elven gods Elgrennon and Gillenane had escaped the prison where he had held them. Although nothing the Dreadwolf said could be trusted, the team had no choice but to investigate. Unfortunately, Solus's warnings proved true. Elgrennon and Gillenane were indeed free and already corrupting the world with blighted magic. To stop these self-proclaimed gods, the team needed to recruit experts at confronting mages and monsters, as well as take advice from anyone who could help, even the Dreadwolf himself. The world began to reel under the assault of blighted dragons, horrific new darkspawn, and Venatori and Antam busted the power of the gods. The team searched for new members to help slay dragons and deal with the magic of the Fade, but as political leaders dismissed their concerns, the gods pressed forward on many fronts. Events culminated in the Battle of Weisshaupt. Gillenane's Archdemon and an army of Darkspawn overran the Grey Warden's ancient bulwark against the Blight. Hundreds of Wardens lost their lives, unprepared for Gillenane's improved Darkspawn or the direct intervention of the gods. The team scored one victory, however. Destroying the Archdemon stripped Gillenane of her immortality. Now the gods were without one of their greatest weapons, and one of them could be killed. So... I don't think we failed anything. No, we're good. Okay. Alrighty, so yes, we're gonna go ahead and end it right here, and then I will catch up with you guys in the next episode. Bye, guys.